Henry. It's the coach. This is the 2019 season on EA Sports.
Nobody cares,
Coming
Coach.
Up,
Wolf
the
Bear,
big
what you
man.
got, Father Wolf? Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are. Another episode of Dennis Ford, my career, right here on Madden 19. Missed any of the episodes of WWE on the channel in the playlist. As you can see, changed up the attire, if you will. Changed up the uniform a little bit of Benny. And some short sleeves. Done some new shoes.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And his first pass here is going to fall
against the Titans.
Titans
He was
trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku.
Have had a tie.
Down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like
they
that
have
first
had a
down
tie
there.
in,
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
season.
got a couple more downs to play with.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Actually, from the shotgun.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
Overthrew Denny Ford on that one. Backwards. It was 4th and 5, punt, 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down. 1st down, 2nd, 3rd, and we'll take over.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the
set out
field.
on this one.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground.
Baker Mayfield steps
now
up. The
it'll be
throw was
interesting to see
caught.
where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit
better. He rushes 7 yards for Denny Ford.
To see how they're going to use him this week.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? And they'll go on the ground. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run. So now a little soul searching on 4th down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's got the first before he's brought down.
4 rushes, 11 yards for Denny Ford here today.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Not doing
2
so
yards
well
on the
in this
pickup
one.
there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That goes for a gain of 31. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. And they'll run it here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Denny Ford ain't getting anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. 6 rushes.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year
Touchdown.
long. You know they trust him with the football.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
And they're going to take me out on this one. 3rd and goal, first touchdown. PAT is good. 2nd down, 1st and 10. 2nd and 6, 1st and 10. And they got a touchdown as well. So the Browns get a touchdown.
Now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they're hoping to
So
redo their
like
efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out
8 rushes, 17 yards for
Bringing him
Dennis
down
Ford.
defensively, Jayon Brown.
Not going so great here.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
9 rushes, 19 yards.
To about the 30.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Or drive
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Nowhere to go that time.
11 rushes, 19 yards.
They tried a quick
looks like
hitter
the
inside,
Titans
but that one
are
was
prepared for
swallowed
Denny
up because
Ford
what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The defensive end, Cameron Wake, brings him down.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really does a nice job of being lower than the offensive guys trying to block him.
Underthrew me,
he gets
whatever.
underneath them.
We're going to punt it. 4th and 6, 1st and 10, 1st and 10. And yeah,
Cleveland geared up to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
He got 29 yards that time. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
13 rushes, 23 yards. Not a good day for Dennis
with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now.
Man, we just got
they won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Put the pressure on him.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting. And this
touchdown.
Is caught. Touchdown. Cleveland. Seth DeValve, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are able to cash it.
Well, there you have it. PAT is good. 14-7 kickoff. 1st and 10. 2nd and 12. Passes.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh, he picked it off.
One that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
That was not good. 1st and 10, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and they had a field goal.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39, green.
Mayfield on 1st down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
All right, here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Final play of the half. Mayfield going deep here for Landry. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And it's the Rams who are out in front as those teams approach halftime. Todd Gurley, the lone touchdown there as he's cashed one in on the ground. From there, we take the long trek eastward to Tampa, check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And this one going the visitors' way as the Cardinals have the lead in that one.
21-3.
Dante Moncrief, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh. Check on the Steelers at home at Heinz Field. And they couldn't get the job done.
16-9.
They fall to the visiting Baltimore Ravens.
Interesting.
16-9, the final score. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team. Brandon Gott.
So we're turning over to Brandon Gott. Charles Davis, kickoff. 9 yards and a touchback. You got a 1st and 10. 2nd and 10, 3rd and 12, and we'll get the ball. Side the pistol. Right here.
Hurry up, here we go.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with it.
We're going to punt it. 4th and 9. 1st and 10, 2nd and 6, 3rd and 3. He got the 1st and 10. 2nd. 3rd and 8. They got nothing out of that. Let's see what can happen here.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he takes this from the 30 to the 34.
19 rushes, 32 yards.
We see those runs to the
Titans
perimeter, we see
keeping
those
Denny
runs to
Ford
the
in
edge.
check
We
here
think about
today.
big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain,
3
but
broken
it does
tackles.
open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
And they'll go on the ground. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Mayfield, nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short game.
First down.
Of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
First
Part
down.
of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
First down, Mayfield. That's taken in by Callaway. And some room to maneuver.
Good block here by Denny
He's gonna
Ford
get
on
this
that one. That
down
was
to
a
the
great
edge
block.
of the red zone. A
Help you
really
move
good
along a little
pickup
bit.
of 28 yards.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
On third down, that's Ford. And he's got the first down as he
23
gets
rushes,
it to the
47
8.
yards.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of 1 yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
I know what's going on.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, it's Ford, and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming. They'll give it to him right
Ah, that was bad. That was
going
not good.
absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard.
So we end up going 1st and 10, 2nd and 1 now. 1st and 10, 2nd and 1. 1st and 10, 2nd, 3rd, and we'll get the ball back again. So pistol.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense.
28 rushes.
Congratulations, you got us last time.
54
but you didn't hold
yards.
us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end
Look
zone.
at the run by
Trying to get
Denny
into
Ford
the
on
end
that
zone.
one.
We'll see what they do. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they'll run it here. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now a play fake here on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Why did he?
And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
And
33 rushes.
To about the 10-yard line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brent, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
4th and goal, field goal. 1st and 10, 1st and 10, 2nd and 17. Incomplete pass, 2nd, 1st and 10. 1st and goal. They got the touchdown. They tied it up. The Buffaloes 6 left. We got to play it conservative here. Got to play it conservative. Get points to break the tie.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And the reinforcements
I don't like that.
They're going to
What's his
stop
name?
him behind the line.
Valor?
It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Valor.
That sets up a big 3rd down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete. 4th and 6. We'll punt it. 1st and 10, and we go to overtime. Okay, we go to overtime. We need a touchdown.
Set to go. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far.
No, that would have been bad if that was
here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
You got to remember, because now that we're in overtime, mistakes get magnified. So you got to walk that line between being aggressive
Here we go,
and
folks.
being careful,
Need a
because that was a
touchdown,
dangerous throw right there. You obviously could not have an interception in this spot.
And nearly was an interception. He's lucky to get that one back.
Oh, I'm in and out of my hands.
Incomplete. Jonathan Cyprien there defensively to make the play.
We'll punt it. 2nd and 7, 3rd and 4. We get the ball back again.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Well, that second down run a big help as 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield is going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Mayfield to throw it. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. His first catch. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special.
Folks.
Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got
some
overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
And we ended up getting the victory nonetheless.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Browns, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it's just more heartache as they drop their 12th game of the season. And they'll be at home for one next week against the Oakland Raiders. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
For Denny, it was ugly, but he got it.
With that, we sign off from Nashville.
And there you have it, folks. Browns will not go quietly, as he said, as we're now the Browns at 8-6. We'll take a look real quick before we end the episode. We'll take a look real quick at the standings in the AFC North. Find out where we are. We know the Steelers aren't a contender, but well, first off, let's upgrade ourselves here a little bit. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. All right, no upgrades available. We just had a big upgrade there. We'll take a look real quick at the standings. There they are. The Bengals are 9-4. So the Bengals are who we have to worry about. Let's see the schedules. See the schedule real quick. Team schedule. Browns, Bengals. The Bengals, looks like the Bengals have the Eagles, the Lions, and the Packers left. So that's going to be interesting to see how that unfolds. Hopefully, us as the Browns, we can do what we got to do to get these last 2 games to win. We're going to advance the week and end episode. I appreciate you all stopping in. If you're new, scratch those claw marks in the bottom right corner of your screen. Come in to the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the Location Squad. You're not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. We'll see you for the next episode where we'll be taking on the Buffalo Bills. Wolfman Lewis, your Godfather Wolf. I am out.